A local theater is kicking off their 2019 season with a Tony and Pulitzer Prize-winning play. And joining us on the CI stage today, sponsored by the Music Shop, it's the Twin City Theater Company. Director John Tilford and producer Diane Pritchard join me. Welcome.
Hi. Hello.
Looking forward to learning more about a play that I have not seen called Lost in Yonkers. John, want to tell us a little bit about what it is and what we can expect?
Well, you already said that it was the Pulitzer Prize-winning play, and it won the Tony for the best play of the year. It's a charming look at a family of 7 people in Yonkers, New York, and their dysfunctional abilities but they can't do without one another. Short synopsis: father is off trying to earn money. He leaves the 2 kids off with a big German grandmother who is no nonsense, and they really have to convince grandma to let the 2 boys stay with her for almost a year. And their escapades and their crazy aunt, and the whole family has interesting situations.
Oh, that's the hallmark of any great play or movie or sitcom is those awkward situations that the characters have to fight through. Who was in this? Is it a big cast, and where do they come from?
We have a cast of 7. Mostly all from Champaign, Urbana area. So.
And what are the age ranges? Obviously, from the description, it sounds like you've got some young and some not as young, we'll say.
That's a good way to
We have a 13-year-old up to a year-old.
Sure, yeah, fair enough. Don't want to call anybody out here. So, when is this and where is it?
The play dates are February 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. It's going to be at the Soto Theater in downtown Champaign. If you're familiar with the old music shop space, that is where the theater is. We've got a little black box theater in there. It's kind of a multi-use performance space now. Showtime on Friday and Saturday evenings is 7:30. Sunday matinees at 2 o'clock.
And I would assume, tickets in advance, all that kind of stuff?
Tickets
ideally
can be purchased in advance on our website. We also welcome sales at the door, no problem. There's not a problem with sellouts. We have lots of chairs. We can just put more up.
Nice to have extra room. John, tell us, when you have someone who's asking you, what you're working on these days, what's your pitch to them to get them to buy one of those tickets and come see this specific play?
It really has something for everybody. It's charming, it's witty, it's poignant, it's funny, it's about family, and I think that everybody can relate to this family. We all have family members who are just a little odd, a little different, but yet it takes everyone to make up that family. And the big theme of it is the family really needs to depend on one another. And I think that's what my selling point is it's just like the typical family.
And they say if you don't have a family that has an odd family member, then you're that family member, right? I think so. That's how that goes. What's the part, Diane, for you that you would say you relate most to as a human?
Oh, the part in the play?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I would have to say that I relate most to Grandma, not only because of a similar age.
I was going to let him say it. I wasn't going there.
Well, but it is, and I just became a grandmother last year. But also the heritage, this grandma is German. My father's family is German, so there's a little bit of the history there to draw on. John didn't mention the time of this play is 1942. Grandma came over sometime after the First World War to flee some of the persecution in Germany. So there's a little historical background there also.
Well, we look forward to seeing a little bit of it here in just a few minutes on CI Living. So we'll connect you with all the details that you need at CI Living's Facebook page, and you can check those out right now.